EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started, and off we go from Charlotte. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Back to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll run it. It's Irving. Down the sideline, past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
A run on first and goal. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. They'll go with him again. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on third down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Here we go, set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Panther first down. Young. He'll get this to his tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 36 yards. Here's the pistol snap to Young. This one complete to Jordan. A gain there of 11. It's a Carolina first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Young gonna keep it himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 2.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give. This is Irving. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
Now he takes off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Christian Benford brings him down. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Here's Irving. Finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Yeah. They face second down and 7. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A tight end in motion now. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Here we go, set.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The motion man is Sanders. Young to throw on 1st down. Here comes the screen to Brooks. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. Slot man in motion right. He's across midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Mingo, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things that...
This one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. To throw is Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the 1st half. 3-0 is our score. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Irving. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready,
On play action, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Henry. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Young to throw. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for...
And he will score. Derrick Henry, touchdown Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now, faking the give. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
They'll go play action with Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come on.
Now Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marcus Jones. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
70 Lions, let's go.
He'll look to throw. Godwin working the right side. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. On the ground, it's Irvin. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again here with Irvin. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down. They'll run with Irving. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Right back to Irving. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to let this one go deep.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Back to throw. This one complete to Palmer. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll stick to the ground. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
They'll run, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are on top. It's now 10-7. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll run here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
There's a short one caught by Sanders. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. From the gun, it's Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Here's 1st down.
19, here we go.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now, 1st and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. Panthers are on top. It's 14-10. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And this one is blocked. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he's going to be brought down out past the 45. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.